Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video, we will look at the patch notes for the global app update on February 23, 2024. Sorry for my voice, I'm a bit sick. We are facing lots of quality of life updates. I should start without further ado as there are many details. The first topic is related to Guilde League. I will read the explanations, but I will not read the before and after parts. You can pause the video to check them if you wish. If there are any even number of guilds that applied for matching in the Guilde League, matching has been improved so that all matches are successful, regardless of the Guilde League score section. If there are an odd number of guilds that have applied for matching in the Guilde League, matching will be successful for all guilds except the guild with the lowest score. The Guilde League score section changed from 400 points units to 200 points units, dividing it into a total 10 different sections. The matching system according to the Guilde League score section has been changed as follows. When winning or losing in the Guilde League, the basic increase and decrease score has been changed as follows. You can check them on right side of the screen. The score range where Guilde League inactivity penalty is applied has been changed as follows. The score range where correction points are applied according to the results of the Guilde League has been changed as follows. Improvements have been made so that notification messages other than those related to the Guilde League are not displayed when the Guilde League is in progress. Our second topic is about War of the Roses changes. The War of the Roses UI has been added to the check your performance in the War of the Roses. The buff effect obtained when occupying each sanctuary in the War of the Roses has been adjusted. Details in the below. The damage inflicted to the adventurer of the opposing faction by the light of Camasylvia and the darkness of Odelita, which exists at the final resurrection side of each faction in the War of the Roses, has been significantly increased, and the guard breaking effect has been added when hit. The resurrection location of each sanctuary in the War of the Roses has been changed to revive in the location slightly away from the sanctuary. Adventurers who revive the penalty for participating in the War of the Roses as part of the 3rd Legion have been changed no longer be able to participate in the War of the Roses as a leader guild. Adventurers who receive a penalty cannot press the participation button. If the adventurer who received the penalty is a guild leader or alliance leader, it has been changed so that it is not possible to apply as a leader guild in War of the Roses. Additionally, as before, adventurers who have received a penalty cannot be appointed as a commander or assistant of the leader's guild. After the War of the Roses ended, it was changed to allow Guild League matches application. An issue where, when a character was resurrected in the War of the Roses, the vehicle being with it was resurrected with low health has been fixed. During the War of the Roses, an issue where adventurers who participated in the 3rd Legion did not attack when they encountered members of the same guild as enemies has been fixed. An issue where the Spirit Altar gauge on the tactical map during the War of the Roses was occasionally displayed as 100% when it was 0% has been corrected. An issue where adventurers other than commanders and AIs could check the Spirit Altar gauge value through the explanation display when hovering over the Spirit Altar UI on the tactical map during the War of the Roses has been fixed. An issue where the some UIs exposed during the War of the Roses stretch unnaturally depending on the client window size has been fixed. An issue where the client would terminate abnormally when opening and closing our War of the Roses tactical map when using the pad-only UI has been fixed. Our third topic is related to the Adventurer Journals. Adjustments have been made to help new players adapt to the game. Some chapters will now be easier. For example, for Div's Journal, in before you had to show 7 different ores to Div, after changes 5 different ores. For Igor Bartali, for example, defeat the troll leader Queen and obtain loot, they changed it, kill the trolls around Queen Hill. You can check all details in below. We have changes about Rubin's Time Journal. They increase the duration of what it wants from you. And also, we have good quality of life update for Land of the Morning Light journals. The effect has been improved so that it appears from afar on goblin chests scattered throughout the Land of the Morning Light. For goblin chests that have already been found, the effect will not be displayed. Pretty good update. The fourth topic is about guild buffs. As you know, Guild Drill was a quite challenging content. Almost no guild was dealing with this content. Therefore, Guild Drill has been removed from the game. Items related to the Guild Drill have also been removed from the game. The skills obtained from the Guild Drill have been added as enhanced version of normal skills. The details of new skills are as follows. The weight of the Guild Pledge of the Blood item has been reduced from 0.01 to 0.0001 liters. The following guild skills that were used consuming Guild Pledge of Blood have been changed to be used by consuming 2000 QoL Pledge of Blood. QoL Pledge of Blood can be purchased for 3000 silver coins per guild found through the Guild Supplies Manager NPC. The cooldown of the guild skills blow has been changed to 4 hours and the effect duration has been changed to 2 hours. The Guru's Touch, Blessing of Fortuna, and State of Nothingness skills has been changed to higher level skills of the Complete Perfection, Sweet Luck, and State of Perseverance skills respectively. As the skill changes to higher level, the lower level technology cannot be used when the higher level of the skill is acquired. So after these changes, your life buff will be 40%, your item drop rate will be 10%, your level X and skill X will be 200 to 50%. Our fifth topic is about quality of life changes. We have pretty good changes on this topic. Refined essence of the emotion item changed. Blacksmiths in each region began selling fused crystals of emotions. The crafting formula of the refined essence of emotions item has been changed as follows. They removed from the recipe fragment of all creations and a legacy of the ancient. The number of the magical shard required to create refined essence of emotions has been changed from 100 to 200. A processing formula has been added so that when heating the sealed black magic crystals with 1 black stone powder, 10 pieces can be heated at once. Information on whether there are replaceable items for cooking or alchemy, such as sheep meat and venison, is added to the item description, and the icons for replaceable items are unified so that users can recognize that they can be used for the same purpose. The following information has been added to the description of the blood and meat items: where to use, where to obtain, and the items that can be used as replacements. The icon for blood and meat items can be used as replacements have been unified. When more than 50 of the following items are registered for sale on the central market, the quantity that can be purchased at one time has been increased to 5, for Embers of Resonance and for Kabua's Fragments. Our sixth topic is related monster changes. Let me read developer's note. As updates to the damage and ability progress, such as increased skill damage, skill add-on reorganization, and the artifacts and lightstone updates, it was deemed necessary to redefine the hunting grounds that had been applied prior to the update, so that they are consistent with the current standards. The attack power limits and the recommended attack power for some hunting grounds where discrepancies exist have been updated. As you have higher abilities than before, the values have been adjusted so that you can inflict higher damage with the higher attack power. However, some adjustments have been made to the HP to ensure that loot profits do not increase excessively. In addition, we have added the maximum AP limit, which adventurers were curious about, so that it can be intuitively checked in the hunting ground information. Please note that these numbers are guide values for hunting at each hunting ground. However, it may be too confusing for beginner adventurers, so we have provided additional information so that you can check by pressing the button. Hunting ground balancing and the maximum attack power restriction will continue to fluctuate as the level of equipment in the Black Desert and Adventurous changes over time. You can see the new AP caps on the screen and the increased HP amounts according to the caps. All changes related with the non-Dekia version. The recommended attack power for each hunting ground displayed in the hunting ground information UI and the word map has been changed. Details in below. The View by Final Ability function has been added to the hunting ground information. When you press the button, the hunting ground's recommended abilities and your abilities are displayed based on the final ability level. My final ability is a summary of the monster's additional attack power and monster damage reduction and is displayed including the current applied effects. The defense value of the final stats is expressed as the summary of damage reduction and monster damage reduction. Additional damage for Camasylvia, additional damage for the races like Camasylvia, Demi-Human, Human is not added up and displayed. When setting View as final ability, an indication of the maximum AP limit has been added. If the maximum attack power limit is exceeded, an explanation of how much of these excesses attack power is applied is displayed. For Akman Temple, the issue where the character was intermittently moved to abnormal terrain when attacked by the monster in a specific area of Akman Temple has been fixed. For Olon Valley, an issue where the left arm of the Colossus Olon was not destroyed intermittently has been corrected. For Crypt of Resting Thoughts, the daily quest has been removed and new daily quest has been added. Details in the below. Our seventh topic is about UI changes. When you use the automatically put in warehouse function with a pearl bag selected, the items in the pearl bag are automatically moved to the warehouse. It has been changed to allow you to enter by selected area you want to enter and then pressing the enter button. If you press enter without selecting a region to enter, a highlight color will appear indicating that you should select a region. In the last section, there are class changes. Unfortunately, there was no class change in this week. A mechanic within the game was adjusted, which indirectly resulted in a small nerf to Wusa and Mayagu. When receiving the maximum HP increase effect, the effect has been changed to be applied as follows. In before, only the maximum HP value increases. After, before acquiring the effect, maintain the ratio of the current HP to maximum HP. Accordingly, the HP recovery effect was applied by the increase in the maximum HP effect when using the following skills has been removed: Wusa's Succession buff and Wusa's Awakening buff and Mayagu's Succession buff. Alright, I try to translate and convey the global update notes for you every week. Giving back for my effort is completely free. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, comment and share this video in your Discords. It's a free process for you, but it means a lot to me. I hope you guys like my content. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.